Wagwan, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how to prepare corn pork. So this is homemade corn pork. I do not buy corn pork anymore, neither pig steel. You don't know, say I corn the pig steel at home as well as the pork. I already uploaded a video showing you how I corn pork Jamaican style. So now, well, the corn pork was supposed to use for breakfast Christmas morning because that is what eaten in my house traditionally for Christmas breakfast. Corn pork and ackee, and for myself it's just fry up corn pork because I do not eat ackee, and fried dumpling. However, this Christmas they said they want fry up ham and fried dumplings. So I'm just gonna prepare just 2 pieces of the corn pork because I put some in the freezer that I'm gonna use further down. So now I am removing the corn pork from the pickle spice, and then I'm gonna wash with tap water to remove some of the salt, because washing with tap water won't remove all the salt. I will have to boil it. Listen carefully. So now I am putting the 2 pieces of corn pork into a pot with water, and then I'm gonna put it to boil covered on high heat for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, gonna remove the corn pork from the water, rinse with tap water, and put it to boil again until fork tender. The corn pork boil until fork tender, then I remove it from the water, rinse with tap water again, and then pat dry using a piece of paper towel because you don't want any water on the pork. So now I'm cutting each piece into the sizes that I prefer. Normally in Jamaica we always cut it into bite sizes, but the choice is always yours depending on the size that you prefer. It smells so good and it tastes even better because I remember it has been soaking in the pickle spice, which is made of scallion, thyme, and pepper, garlic, all of them something there. So right now it is so nice. I'm telling you, you can just eat it like that. Yeah man, it's nice. I am using 1 large onion that I cut into slices and few slices hot pepper and 1 clove garlic. You can put tomato if you want. If you will be following this recipe, I didn't want any tomato. You can put a piece of sweet pepper as well if you want. I wanted to use the ripe sweet pepper, but I couldn't find any in the market. So I'm just gonna prepare it with what I have. I am pouring a little bit of vegetable oil into a frying pan on medium-low heat. And if you notice, I didn't use the pork belly because the corn pork would have been too fatty and oily. Yeah, so I just use, other section of the pork that is not fatty as the pork belly. So now I'm adding some of the fresh herbs because I'm going to use some to do something else. And I am going to allow that to saute a bit. So the fresh herbs translucent enough, so I push them to the side of the frying pan. So now I am adding some of the corn pork. My husband will use the rest of the corn pork to fry up with ackee for himself and the kids, because you understand. So this is for me because I don't eat ackee. And I don't like to cook ackee either. I don't like the scent. To be honest with you, I don't like the scent of ackee. So yeah, so I'm gonna fry up. Well, listen, this is where you and I might be different right now because you probably want your corn pork to be crispy. If you want your corn pork to be crispy, go ahead and fry it until it is crispy. I do not want mine to be crispy. So basically, I'm just sauteing the corn pork because I love it when it is juicy and not crispy. You understand? And it is already cooked. So, I'm just stirring and to get like a color on it. And then I am gonna add black pepper and then ketchup and then cover it for about 2 minutes to let it simmer a bit. At this point, some people pour a little bit of water into the pot to get a sauce, but I don't like that. But if you want, you can just add, you know, maybe like 3 tablespoons or 4 tablespoons of water just to get a little sauce if you prefer it that way. Yeah, man. So this is it, my fry up corn pork. I already uploaded a video how to fry up corn pork and ackee.